If you're finding that images just aren't showing up in Google Chrome, whether you're browsing your favorite sites or running into blank spaces that should be photos, you're definitely not alone. Today, I'm going to walk you through a series of tried-and-true solutions to fix image display problems in Chrome, and by the end, you'll be able to load web pages with pictures just like normal. If you use Microsoft Edge, most steps will work for Edge too, but we'll focus on Chrome for this demo to keep things simple. Let's jump right in. First, you want to make sure Chrome isn't blocking images by accident. Open your Chrome browser and head to Settings. Then, navigate to Privacy and Security. Don't worry if you haven't poked around in here before. It's safe and easy. Under Site Settings, you'll find an option labeled Images. Go ahead and click on that. Now, what you'll see is a setting for default behavior. Here, you want to select Sites Can Show Images. This makes sure that Chrome is actively permitting websites to display their pictures. Sometimes, if this is set incorrectly, you might get text and buttons, but no images at all. So double-check that toggle. This little adjustment is often the fix for random image loading issues. Next up, extensions. Chrome extensions are super useful, but sometimes they can interfere with how web pages work, especially ones that block ads or scripts. To rule this out, navigate to the Extensions page or Manage Extensions. Just type Chrome/extensions in the address bar. Once you're there, start disabling your extensions one by one. I always begin with ad blockers because they're notorious for accidentally hiding images, especially on news sites or social platforms. After you disable each extension, reload the page that's giving you trouble and check if the images come back. Sometimes you'll find that the culprit is an extension you wouldn't expect. If things start working, enable your extensions again one at a time to pinpoint exactly which one is causing issues. It might take a few minutes, but it's absolutely worth it to restore normal browsing. Another key step is clearing your cache and cookies. Over time, Chrome stores temporary files to speed up your browsing, but occasionally these files get corrupted and images may not load correctly. To refresh everything, go back to Settings, choose Privacy and Security, then click Clear Browsing Data. Here, be sure to select All Time under Time Range. This wipes everything from the beginning. Make sure to check the boxes for cached images and files, and cookies and other site data. When you click Clear Now, Chrome may take a moment to process, especially if you haven't done this in a while. Once that's done, reload your pages. It's surprising how often this step does the trick and gets images working again. If you've tried all that and images are still missing, it's possible your browser itself needs an update. Go to Chrome's About section in the main menu. Chrome should automatically check for updates and install them. Outdated versions can sometimes cause weird quirks with web pages, images included. If after updating things are still broken, consider uninstalling and reinstalling Chrome. Starting fresh can resolve deeper issues you wouldn't otherwise find. Alright, by following these steps, checking image settings, disabling extensions, clearing cached data, and updating or reinstalling your browser, you're giving yourself the best chance at fixing those frustrating broken images. And remember, sometimes just one little setting is the only thing standing between you and a fully functional web page. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't forget to hit like, and if you have questions or run into a tricky problem, drop me a comment below. I reply to as many as I can, and make sure to subscribe for more practical tutorials, tips, and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.